body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Eastern All-Stars came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Yonkers won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Make some space. Scoops up the puck here. Great reach with the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Gets a grip on it. Wow, what a stop by Brennan. The Eastern All-Stars have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Adirondacks going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, Slickface thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Eastern All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Bork. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Eastern All-Stars are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Scooped up along the wall by Clark. The Eastern All-Stars have the puck along the line. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Fox won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Edwards. Shot! Just wide! Brodeurs going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Eastern All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Adirondacks won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Eastern All-Stars move to the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Brennan's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Shot! Glove save! Takes the feed from his netminder. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it! Score! 4 straight goals! They're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panicked defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Eastern All-Stars are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
More than half the period has expired. The Eastern All-Stars are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Eastern All-Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Cut into the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
All-Stars have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
And a great save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
McManus works the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. The Eastern All-Stars with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Belavos won it off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen at center. They've got numbers. Comes up with a stop. Adirondacks got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance behind the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Eastern All-Stars have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Belavos won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. The Thunder have the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Wheeler. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Eastern All-Stars have it from their own end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Adirondacks' first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
To the front! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Eastern All-Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And he rings the post.
The Eastern All-Stars playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. Adirondacks looking to break out. With possession along the wall. The Eastern All-Stars gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. On the backhand. Oh, big-time save by Brennan.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Handles the puck. The Eastern All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Believos got in the offensive end. Adirondacks got a hold of the puck. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. The Eastern All-Stars don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Adirondacks sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Eastern All-Stars gain control of it. Quick shot. Denies him.
Brennan's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Adirondacks got the puck in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. The Eastern All-Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Passes it over. And he snags that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Wheeler's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to McManus. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Shuts him down. Adirondacks looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it to McManus. Adirondacks got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Eastern All-Stars have it against the wall. Through center. Slides the puck across to Gartner. Skates to the crease. Stones him in front. Answered the call there. Picked up along the boards by McManus. And now it's grabbed by Potman. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Lemieux. And he takes the feed. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in.
The Eastern All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that was stopped. The Eastern All-Stars have it now. Adirondacks got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat them. The Eastern All-Stars will play it in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Makes a move in front. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. The Eastern All-Stars have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. And that's broken up. And he makes the easy save. Graves plays it now. Now, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively.